I'ma do whatever now. Ain't got no time to fight. I'm talking way too loud. And if you don't like the sound, you could just tune it out. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team better win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team better win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Telling you that I might never go to sleep, stay up all night, doing just what I like. No more hoping, no, I'm right like this. I don't lie like this, I won't fight like this. Yeah. Him and her and them over there, they looking over here, they giving me a stare like I could. Like I could. No. Who you rooting for? They say whatever team better win. I say cool, cause it's gonna be whichever one I'm in. Yeah, I'm good like that. Yeah, I'm good like that. Floating on my wave, but don't care what you say, cause really either way, I'ma do it like that. I'ma do it. I'ma do it like that. I'ma do it. I'ma do it like that. 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 I'ma do it like that.
Yeah, look how they looking at me. I think they influenced by me. They say they not fucking with me, alright. Wish how they looking at me. She want me to slide for the flame. She want me to show her some things. But right now I'm focused on me doing me. Gotta watch step on the tightrope. I never fall off this light work. Know it's people trying to see me down real bad. Same ones trying to meet me where I'm at now. Same ones trying to figure how I got here. I been serving my pop, bitch, serving my sauce. Been writing these songs since 40 and key drop. Tell me when to go, how you think I'm finna stop. I be protecting my inner child. You could keep all of that dissonance. They be hating on me cause they see I'm gifted. It's all for the soul, your shit 3D printed. I been doing me like I got a blank check. I been decking shade for the love and respect. Wanna touch stage, cross seas on me. No drama, more flights. Next year's looking lit. I'm laid up in somebody grass. I'm burning the gas to my last breath. Life is so fragile, enjoying the roses so high you can't see me, I'm seated. She wanna breathe me, I'm trying to do Fiji. I live on the island alone. I'm trying to be one with my aura before I allow your soul.
Don't care what you say, cause really either way, I'ma do it like that. 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 Yeah, I'ma do it like that. I'ma do it like that. I'ma do it like that.
Yeah, I think she want more than a flame. Want me to give her that moonlight. Everything not what it seems. Real one from the jump start. Gotta watch step on a tightrope. I never fall off this light work. Lord knows it's God's work.
Vibe blowing at the J, got the loud jumping at the bay. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is got the Benz jumping at the bay. Vibe blowing at my J, got the loud jumping at the bay. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is got the Benz jumping at the bay. Another milestone, look at that. Paper boy, I'm a paper route till I'm 6 down on my back. I'm an old soul like my dad. My old girl still a fan. And yo girl at the live show, so don't act like I ain't the man. I'm kicking my feet up, get franked like Aretha. I'm calm, but I'm teed up, just flip me a stack. The re-up just doubled up off of the muscle, I stuck to the task. They see me, I'm troubled, I'm bubbling up till it's stuck, and they want me to stay where I'm at. I'm good everywhere that I'm stepping, my presence is crucial. You know that this shit not on trend. On a big wave, I'm controlling the tide. Snake eyes when you rolling the dice. So with the stakes inside, I can never take another nigga advice. They can't reach the sky, I'm aiming up high. Just wanna know what it's like. Y'all know what it's like, I come from outside of this. Out the quicksand, I'm the big man, doing big things. Cop a big change, up a state lines, doing stage dives on cam. It ain't no limit to my vision. Check the temp, I'm on fire with it. Got the bands jumping out the bag, Prosecco on ice. I'm nobody nice, but run up a check. Demand my respect. doing the most. I never quit. They want me to quit. I'm good as it come, I'm good as it gets. Vibe blowing at the J, got the loud jumping at the pay. Everything I'm on slap. Everything I do is what. Got the Benz jumping at the bay. Vibe blowing at my J, got the loud jumping at the pay. Everything I'm on slap. Everything I do is what. Got the Benz jumping at the bay.
Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing this Friday afternoon? What's going on? I got my lemonade for the day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Patron for keeping me right. Patron lemonade, you know what I'm saying? Some Friday afternoon delight. As y'all can see by today's title, red flags you avoiding women. I'm be honest with y'all guys out there. I got 15 red flags written down in my iPad that I had written down. I can't even tell you. Let me see how long ago this was when I wrote it. This was back in. I wrote these 15 red flags of August of last year. 15 red flags I wrote down August of last year. And between August of last year and December of this year, I have realized something. That no matter how much these guys talk about avoiding red flags in women, no matter how much I hear in these spaces about what's a low value woman, what's a terrible woman, what's a 304, no matter what I hear, the negative remarks I hear about these women, and these 15 traits, these 15 red flags of these negative women, no matter how much I hear them, you know one thing I realized? Niggas do not care. I'm going to say that again for all the people in the back, for all the ones that's so brolic and stoic in these spaces, all these masculine men that love these high value women or good women or whatever the case may be. The truth of the matter is, no matter how many red flags these women have, you still gonna mess with them. You still gonna try them. You still gonna deal with them. You still gonna date them. Shit, you even gonna marry them. You still gonna deal with them. You still gonna date them. You still gonna marry them. You still gonna cry about them. You still gonna fall in love with them. You still gonna hate them. And guess what? Wash, rinse, repeat. Because the truth of the matter is, the chances of you finding the picture perfect woman, both inside and out, is smaller than you dealing with a baby mama. The chance of you finding a picture perfect woman, both inside and out, is smaller than you dealing with a woman with a high body count. I live in reality. I do not live in the fantasy world. So everything I'm finna tell you, these 15 red flags, I'm finna tell you about. You can sit here and say that's a red flag. You can agree with it, disagree with it, whatever the case may be. But the truth of the matter is, by me living in the world of reality, you guys still are going to deal with women. You're still going to deal with them. You're still going to deal with the red flags. You're still going to date them. You're still going to marry them. You're going to cry about them. Blase, 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 blah. The first red flag to avoid in women: delusional. Delusional women. The ones that think the world supposed to kiss their ass because they're a woman. Yes, please avoid them at all costs. But the problem is that no matter how delusional a woman is, there's a man that's just as delusional as her. And nothing's more exciting than watch two delusional motherfuckers together. Nothing is more exciting than to watch two delusional motherfuckers in the same space. A delusional man and a delusional woman. Nothing greater. But we're talking about red flags in women. Delusional women want you to kiss their ass. Delusional women want you to cater to their every need because they're a woman. Delusional women believe they supposed to have their way because they were born with a titty, some titties, and an ass, and a vagina. That's it. Just because they are a woman, they supposed to be blessed with whatever they want, whenever they want it. And it's up to you to give it to them, no matter the cost. That's the truth. But the funny thing about it is, like I said in the beginning, you motherfuckers still gonna deal with delusional women. You still gonna deal with a woman that think the world revolves around her pretty red ass. You know why? Because y'all niggas don't get no ass. Y'all niggas don't get no bitches. Y'all don't get no women. So me talking about a woman that wants the world to revolve around her don't mean shit if you still gonna kiss her ass. You still gonna deal with her. You still gonna date her. You gonna DM her. You want her phone number. You gonna follow her on Instagram. You gonna follow her on Twitter. You gonna listen to her shit. You gonna try to get her OF page. You gonna do all of that, knowing that this woman wants the world to kiss her ass because she a woman. And you still gonna go through all that just for to say, hey, baby. Just for her to acknowledge you. Just for her to give you a little time out of her day. Just for her to recognize your DM. And you know she delusional. And you still gonna go through it. Oh, I'm not that guy that's finna stand on the front line for me and share the in the pity party. I'm not that guy that's finna stand on the front lines and join your pity party. I'm not that guy that's finna stand on the front lines and fight for you when you're not fighting for yourself. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna call you suckers out. And like I said, I'm gonna give you the red flags to avoiding women. And you can see them. But you're going to deny the red flags just because the girl is cute. Because she got a nice shape, pretty lips, pretty skin. Whatever the case may be, I could give you 15 red flags to avoiding women. Then you still gonna fuck with them. Because let y'all tell you, y'all don't get them no way. So if any one of them show you a little attention, you're gonna break rank and you're gonna fuck with them. You and your blue balls gonna break rank and fuck with them. And all your partners gonna be wondering why you in a situation with this type of chick when she don't mean shit for you. And just like a lot of you guys in these spaces love quoting Project Pat 3-6 Mafia lyrics. In the beginning of Don't Save Her, the nigga in there crying about how his broad is doing this, that, and the third, and his partner trying to tell him to leave the broad alone. And you know what he said? I love her though. I love her. Even though she doing me wrong, I love her. I'm gonna hurt the other dude before I get rid of her because I love her. That's y'all. That's y'all. You gonna be around a delusional chick that wants you to spend $300-400 on the first date and gaslight you into doing the shit, even though your pockets ain't gonna allow you to do it. You gonna be around a female that's delusional to tell you that you can stay at home while she go out and do her thing, and you better not go nowhere if you know what's good for you, and you gonna do it. Because when she come home drunk, full of whatever she been drinking on, she gonna throw that drunk puss on you. Even though she had 10 drinks, 10 different niggas and gave her drinks at the bar. Them passed out her information to 10 different niggas. You better not do it. I'm gonna give you some of that drunk pussy when I come home. That's y'all guys. Number 2, they like to play games. They like to play them verbal games. They like to play them mental games. They like to play them physical games. And guess what? You're going to go right along with them games. Why? Because hoping at the end of the game, you still get that ass. Hoping once you get through mind wrestling with you, you still get that ass. Hoping that after all that verbal manipulation that's coming out of her mouth, all that yin yang talk, trying to talk out of both sides of her neck, you hoping that you still get that ass. But you're going to tell me you don't deal with delusional females. You're going to tell me you don't deal with females that play games. Behind closed doors, you guys some liars. I know you lying. I see it in your body language. I hear it in your conversation. I see how y'all move. The glove's coming off. Whether you like me or you don't, the glove done came off. I'm calling you guys out. I'm letting you guys know I know y'all full of shit. And you can't tell me nothing different. I've been seeing too much lately to prove that you niggas with the shit. All in the name of likes. All in the name of views, subscriber count, cash app, super chats. You niggas living whole lives on YouTube just to get $1. Be real with yourself before you try to be real with me, bruh. Or better yet, be real with yourself before you try to lie to a nigga like me. Be real with yourself before you try to lie to me. Y'all got paper trails, receipts, conversations, all type of bullshit going on, and you got the nerve to try to tell me you a real nigga. You got the nerve to tell me you a real player with these women when you a Rex Haven. You a simp. You a sucker to the 5th degree. I'm giving you red flags that y'all niggas talk about every day, that y'all avoid every day in the name of pussy. In the name of pussy. And the fucked up part about it is, I jumped off the porch as a youngin' and learned about these red flags when I was a teenager, my early 20s. And here I am in my mid 40s. And I hear y'all niggas complaining about the red flags y'all never learned about when you were messing with them girls in high school. Or you learned them and you try to portray an image on YouTube to where you king ding-a-ling. It don't work. It don't work. Y'all don't avoid these red flags. Y'all embrace them. Y'all like them. Why? In the name of pussy. Number three. A woman that talk crazy, that insult other individuals. I myself like that one. I myself like that red flag right there. I myself love to hear a woman talk crazy to another woman or talk crazy to a nigga. That shit hilarious to me. That shit made me laugh. Don't catch me on a fresh blunt full of that gas, and I hear two female arguing, or I hear a female and her nigga arguing. She talking cash shit to that nigga. That shit's so fucking funny to me. That shit hilarious. But y'all avoid them because I don't want no woman around me that insult other motherfuckers. Out in public, at a restaurant, if you might date at a restaurant, nah, I don't want that shit. If you at a family function, nah, I don't want that shit. But just for the simple fact of chilling, sitting there chilling, kicking the shit, and I see a motherfucker talking crazy to a nigga because he said some dumb shit, it's funny. It's funny. I love to see a female fire nigga ass up for saying something stupid. It's funny to me. I love to be around a female that can hold their own verbally. Talking crazy. That's checking. Down here in Memphis, that's called checking if you didn't know. You get fired up for saying something stupid to these females down here. See, us niggas down here, we already know that. That's why when we say something to a female, we mean that shit. Like, I ain't got time to play with you, shouting. When I mean it, I ain't got time to play with you. But we can go back and forth, but we just fucking around. It be you sensitive ass niggas that want to get these pretty chicks that got that foul mouth, and you don't know how to deal with it. Why niggas like me just look at them and laugh. And like, man, you don't get your little ass up out my motherfucking face. That's what I be talking about. They can check. They can hurt your motherfucking feelings in a couple of words, and you can't deal with it. Number 4. Ghetto. Loud. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just a simple fact that I came from an environment where these red flags don't bother me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just the guys I've been around when we seen these red flags that we laugh at that shit. We able to put these females in their place after they do all this dumb ass shit. I said this shit before. I love me a Rottweiler and a pit bull ass bitch. The one that y'all scared of because they barking. You scared of their stature. You know what I'm saying? She too thick. We love that down here. Maybe that's why a lot of folks say, them Memphis boys, they crazy. Them Memphis women crazy. We might be. We might be a little off. But loud and ghetto, that's just part of us down here anyway. So when we see loud and ghetto female, we laugh. I told plenty of females I find that shit attractive. So like I said, you niggas want to be a nigga like me when it comes down to dealing with these crazy females. You don't want to do it in public. You'll do it behind closed doors and you get exposed. A nigga like me, I tell him up front, I am toxic. I am with all the shit. All of it. Loud and ghetto don't bother me. Loud and ghetto don't bother me. It bother you niggas. In public. But in private, you be turned on by it. At least I'm bold enough to tell you niggas that most of these red flags turn me on. At least I'm real enough to tell you that most of these red flags turn me on. Loud and ghetto? Oh, yes. I love a loud ghetto bra. Love them. Love them. Y'all niggas don't. In public, with the cameras on. But when the camera's off, you in their DMs. You in their social medias. You trying to get up with them. And then gonna have behind the whole, I don't deal with them type of female. Nigga, if she gonna drop it off, you gonna deal with her. That's something I do know. If she gonna drop it off, you gonna deal with her. Number 5. Baby mamas. Oh, that should have been number 1 for some of y'all niggas. Them baby mamas. Bruh. Don't you know? This is the funny part about baby mamas. Me and my guys used to love baby mamas. You know why? Because we knew they were fucking. We knew they were fucking if they had a baby. You couldn't hit me with no lie that you still a virgin. You couldn't hit me with that line that you ain't doing nothing. You got the proof right there in your hand. You got the proof right there in your belly. The proof is in the backseat of the car. You can't tell me you not fucking. Me and my guys didn't discriminate against baby mamas. We knew they were dropping it off. But Let y'all tell you don't want to take care of another nigga seed. The majority of the baby mamas I dealt with never asked me to take care of their babies. The majority of the baby mamas I dealt with, I never had baby daddy issues. The majority of baby mamas I fuck with treated me like I was a god. Well, maybe not a god, but they had respect for a nigga. Let me take that back. They had respect for a nigga. I ain't saying I was a god. But I never had to deal. I ain't have to deal with no baby daddies. I ain't have to spend no money on no kids if I ain't want to. Everything was up to me. I was told several times that my child is not your responsibility. You do not have to do anything for my child or children. Bet. You ain't got to worry about my baby dad. He ain't going to stop no show over here. Bet. Bet. And yet it's still out here niggas all day. Oh, I don't want to be with no baby mama. I don't want to be responsible for another nigga kid. Oh, no. Bro, stop it. Stop it. I done seen a couple of you guys in these spaces say that same shit and end up being with a baby mama. End up wifing a baby mama. Dating a baby mama. Some of y'all favorite content creators that talk that shit about not being with baby mamas got baby mamas. They done married baby mamas. So that whole I don't deal with baby mama shit, save that shit. That's a red flag that y'all will bypass damn near 8 times out of 10. If she look good and talk good and do the majority of the shit on your checklist, you will play stepdad. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If she look good, talk good, and do a majority of shit on your list, you will be a stepdad. No hesitation. Number 6, BBWs. What is a BBW to you guys? The average weight of a woman in the United States of America is 175 pounds. The average height is 5'4". I just heard recently a chick say she was 5'10", 195. 5'10", 195. And the majority of the men didn't even question it. Didn't criticize it. Didn't talk bad about it. So that let me know right there. So 5'10", 195, that's a thick chick. She got some weight on her. She ain't dealing with no little bit niggas. If 5'10", 195 and the majority of the niggas on that panel didn't blink an eye, didn't question her, didn't call out her name, none of that type of shit, that let me know that some of you guys on here on this nice little panel, this nice little app, this platform called YouTube, a lot of you niggas like BBWs. A lot of you guys like BBWs. Matter of fact, I used to tell dudes, she gotta be at least 150 for me to holler at least 150. You guys like big girls. You don't want to admit it because you look bad. The truth of the matter is, you love them extra LBs on them females. Little cushion for the pushing. It's getting cold out there. You want a fit, fun, feminine to hold you tight? You want a skeleton to hold you tight in these cold winter nights? Or you want that big girl to hold you, get all that body heat up on you? Make you feel good, don't it, when you wrapped up in that big girl, 180, titties all in your face. Little pudge right there. You can rub on that joint. Big thighs, they're going to cover you up and shit like that. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Y'all ain't ready though, because y'all think I'm full of shit, but I'm calling you niggas out on this shit. Number 7. Ratchet. Ratchets. Same as Loud and Ghetto. Ratchet. The blue hair, earrings in the face, tattoos everywhere. Ratchets. Yup. Y'all like it. You like it. You can sit here and lie to me. Tell me you're not interested in it. But I know different. I know different. You guys love ratchet behavior. You like them to be twerking. You like them to be doing all type of sexual innuendo with popsicles and this, that, and the third. Y'all like it. The numbers say y'all do. The OF numbers say y'all do. The adult sites say y'all do. Instagram say y'all do. And another thing that say y'all do is when y'all do y'all shows, and the first thing y'all do is bring up something of twerking, of fighting, cussing, doing all type of ratchet shit that you have to make news of. When you secretly like, yeah, I smash her. She bad. She thick. She cute. A little ratchet, but I deal with it. And want to sit up here and tell me you won't. Number 8. Past trauma issues. Women that haven't healed from the past boyfriends. Women that haven't healed from past family issues. Drama queen. Yeah. Walking Lifetime movies. Yeah. You like them. You might not like them when they spaz out on you, but you like them when they crying and they need to cry on your shoulder and this, that, and the third. And hopefully she give you some ass. You notice everything I say about these red flags go right back to ass. Because that's what y'all niggas want. You'll say you ain't gonna deal with this type of chick or that type of chick, but the truth of the matter is you will long enough to get some ass. Now, once you get that little sideways taco, now what you do after that is on you and her. But if she's willing to give it to you, you're gonna take it. If a BBW is gonna give it to you, you're gonna take it. If a ratchet chick gonna give it to you, you're gonna take it. A ghetto chick, you're gonna take it. You're gonna take it. So what made me think you're not gonna take some box from a female that's crying about some shit that happened with her last nigga? Some shit that happened in her family that got her traumatized. What makes me think that you're not gonna sit there and listen to that shit? Let her get all her tears out the way. Let her go through her emotional roller coaster. And at the end of all that, hoping she suck your dick. What makes me think y'all not gonna deal with her? Y'all do it every day. Y'all deal with these emotional, traumatized chicks every day. The majority of Priscilla audience is traumatized chicks that y'all hate that she got. So that let me know that push come to shove, y'all want them traumatized chicks back over here with you. It don't take a rocket scientist to understand the mind of you motherfuckers. It don't take a rocket scientist to understand y'all psychology. You're mad at Priscilla for taking chicks that y'all say y'all don't want. The majority of her audience is females that went through some type of trauma, and you motherfuckers mad that she got them up under her. So that let me know is that you rather deal with a traumatized chick more than you want Priscilla to deal with. Am I lying? Am I lying? Am I lying? You would deal with a traumatized chick just so Priscilla won't talk to her. And y'all know I'm not lying. Number 9, control issues. That's something else I hear in this space. Feminism, the misandry, the hypergamy, control, trying to control narratives and all that type of shit right there. Did your balls fall off? When y'all start being so scared of women? When did y'all start being so scared of women? The Me Too movement? What, y'all scared you're gonna lose your jobs? You're not a celebrity. You ain't making millions of dollars. What you scared of? They controlling y'all niggas with fear. Y'all don't know that, right? Just the fear of them doing something got y'all in control. And on top of that, some of y'all favorite red pill content creators use the same tactics on y'all. Control with fear. And y'all let them do it. Day in, day out. This panel, this channel, this coaching call. Yeah. Y'all be so worried about what women do to control you niggas that some of your favorite content creators control you too with the same shit. Fear. They control you motherfuckers with fear. And you too scared to do anything about it. You can just go see what Diddy and his situation is with Cassie. All these celebrities, they got all these cases on them and shit like that, hoping they ain't got to go to trial. I'd rather just break bread and avoid going to trial and ruin my reputation. Me, shout it. You got to prove I did anything to you. You ain't gonna scare me into breaking bread with you. Tarnish my reputation. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. But I'm not gonna break bread with you because you broke. You made some bad financial decisions in your life. And then you want to bring up some shit from 10, 20 years ago, trying to get a check. Prove it. Prove I did something to you. You got the evidence from 10 years ago? You got the evidence from 20 years ago? You got the evidence from 30 years ago? You kept some draws 30 years ago that may or may not have my DNA on them? You kept the evidence to prove that I was in your vicinity 30 years ago? My blood, my skin, my hair. You got any proof I was around you? You got any proof that I made you do any of the shit you did? Nothing? And you want me to cut you a check when you have no evidence of anything, of any wrongdoing? Control. Control. You're not finna control me. My wife was telling me about some shit on divorce court where a nigga had a side piece that was running his pockets. All because he didn't want his wife to know he was fucking another bitch. You know what I told my wife? I'd be damned if I let the side hoe blackmail me. I'm a snitch. I snitch on my goddamn self before I let you run my pockets. You crazy. Ain't nobody finna pay your rent, private school for your kids, your light bills. I'm taking money out of my damn house to pay your motherfucking bills because you gave me some head, some pussy. And then you got my wife's phone number in your phone. You got pictures and shit talking about if you don't do X, Y, Z, I'm a snitch. Guess what, shawty? I'm a snitch too. I'm a snitch too. The first time you say you finna use any information against me to get $1 out of me, I'm a rat on my goddamn self. You crazy. You are not finna control me. But then again, some of y'all niggas need to be controlled. Some of y'all niggas need to be knocked down a peg or two, and some of these little jumps that y'all be avoiding is the right ones to do it. Them the ones that keep y'all in check. Them the ones that make you go home and act right with your wife because they got a lot of shit on you. So maybe some of y'all do need a side piece that got all your information just for you to act right. Me, on the other hand, I'm a snitch on my goddamn self. Don't even worry about that, shawty. Before I break bread, I will rat on my goddamn self. I'll handle that situation when I get home. You have no control over that situation, damn it. What's going on, Queen? What I got up for today? Just up here talking about these red flags that niggas always talking about they avoid them, but yet they still always seem to be around. That's about it. Number 10. 304s. Freaky. Do all the little nasty things. The OF model, the IG models. What's going on, JD? I'm going to drop the link in a couple more minutes. Let me go and get these last couple of red flags out the way just in case y'all want to come up here and rap a bit. I got time today. My son at a basketball game. So I can come over when I'm done. Queen, I'm not coming over your house. I'm not coming over your house, Queen. But like I was saying, freaky girls. That's one of the top red flags these guys talk about. And yet still they deal with them. They talk so bad about girls that's freaks. Oh, I might well add number 11 to it. Freaky with high body counts. Freaks with high body counts. I'm getting on your nerves. You gonna clip me. I don't care. I'm full of my lemonade today. Patron and lemonade today. You know what I'm saying? These niggas talk so bad about these freaky girl with high body counts. To call them all type of names. And guess what? They want to be on their belt buckle too. They want to be a notch on their broad belt too. They want to smash her just like the 20 niggas before him. They want her to do all the little nasty ass shit she do on OnlyFans. They sit up here and act like they not interested in that shit. You a dog. You a man. A heterosexual man that like women. You mean to tell me because she done smashed 20 niggas, you ain't gonna smash? You mean to tell me she done been in a blow bang and you ain't gonna participate? That's what y'all be telling me? Because she's a slut puppet? You not gonna try to stick your meat up inside that bun? Don't lie to me. Quit playing with me. Like I said, y'all can sit up and be all high and mighty. Oh, that's beneath me. Bro, you a nigga just like me. If it's easy access and ain't nobody gonna find out about it, chances are you're gonna do it. Chances are you're gonna do it. Chances are you done ran across a lot lizard and you done paid the toll. Chances are you done DM some chick that was down for whatever and you paid the toll. Chances are you done went out of town with your partners and ran across some little junk and you paid the toll. Quit playing with a guy like me. I know too much about niggas for you niggas to lie to me about red flags. I could deal with you motherfuckers saying you accept them and deal with them accordingly. Then rather you tell me you don't deal with them. You're lying, especially about freaks with high body counts. You're liars. You like them. Admit it. JD. Exactly. Doing some strive for a piece of change. And they act like they don't participate. They act like they too good to participate. No, you just don't want to get caught. You don't want your reputation getting blemished. That's why you say you don't do it. But the truth of the matter is, the chick you with, you don't know what she doing 24/7. Unless you just that much of a stalker, that much of a lurker to find out what the chick you dealing with doing 24/7, 365. You got air tags in the car. You're blowing the phone up every 10 minutes. And you want to tell me you don't trust women. Why they won't tell me they body count? Even if they told you a number, you gonna believe it? If they told you one, you gonna swear it's 5? If they told you they had one body before you, you gonna swear them down as 5. She ain't counting the one night stand she had in the club, and she ain't counting the time when she blew my guy in the back of the McDonald's. She ain't gonna count all of them. Do you know your body count? Can you remember how many females you just pumped and dumped? If you ask me, I can tell a motherfucker, yeah, I know how many girlfriends I smashed. How many random bodies I got on my dick? I don't know. But I know how many girlfriends I had sex with. I can tell you that off the top of my head. But other randoms, other strays, I don't know. Can't tell you. Exactly. I don't know. Can't tell you. Don't know. And y'all so worried about a female body count. Even if she told you the right answer, would you believe her or not? She might tell you 20 just to see what your mind is. And she probably had none. But y'all don't want freaks. You don't want women with high body counts. But you always worried about the freaky shit they do and how many niggas they done it to. Just keep it real. Number 12. Emotional manipulators. If you love me, you'll do this. If you love me, you'll do that. If you love me, you'll take me here. Yeah. My ex-girlfriend told me I was an emotional manipulator. My ex-girlfriend told me that shit. She like, you love playing with female emotions. If women do it all the motherfucking time, why should I not do it? That's why I don't be understanding these guys. It's like, if you know women are emotional creatures, how you can't control an emotional creature with emotions? You can't use your logic on an emotional creature, especially when they in their emotions. You can only use so much logic. Your logic ain't gonna work when this motherfucker out of control. And on top of that, your logic don't work when you get the rubbing on you and blowing in your ear and playing with your dick trying to get something about you. You ain't thinking straight. Was that post-nut clarity? That's when you start thinking straight after a motherfucker done bust a nut. That's when you start thinking straight. But before then, your brain foggy, your brain cloudy, and all that type of shit right there. And she in her bag, her emotional bag, whipping that shit up, making your ass feel some type of way, and you don't know which way to turn to try to correct this shit. But again, like I've been saying about all the red flags before, you'll deal with her because there's pussy on the line. You'll deal with her because there's box on the line. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And I swear I don't have no goddamn wings. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I don't have a set of wings on. You would deal with an emotional manipulator as long as you can get some pussy in the end. You'll literally let her control your emotions because you know you're going to get some head. And the whole time, she playing puppeteer. Was it Nightmare on Elm Street 3 when Freddy turned to that puppet and turned old boy veins into the strings and was playing with him in the hallway and shit? That's how they do you. That's how they do you. You the puppet. They playing with them strings. You the puppet. And in return, you got manipulated, but you got some head. You got some box. You busted that nut and realized, oh shit, I did too much. No shit. You were thinking with that little head instead of that big head and got finessed. Whoop-de-doo. Join the thousands of men that got finessed. It was your turn. Number 13. Women that try to impress other women. That right there ain't even a red flag. That's just human. That's just woman nature. That's just in the nature of the beast of women. They always trying to one-up each other. That ain't even a red flag. That's just a woman trying to one-up another woman in some shape, form, or fashion. It ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. It's just them. It's just them. If somebody got their hair done with this kind of hair, they try to go copy it. She went and got these earrings, you try to get some better earrings. She went and got this outfit, you try to get a better outfit. She went and got them heels, you try to get some better heels. It's all it is, one-upmanship. It ain't even got nothing to do with you. It's just her trying to one-up the next bitch. You can sit there and watch it. I advise you not to go on your pocket to help this broad try to one-up another broad. But to each his own. But it is what it is. Just some one-upmanship. Had nothing to do with you. That ain't even a red flag, really. Number 14. She don't have a long-term plan. Meaning, she's not thinking about a family. She's not thinking about being your wife. She's not thinking about having kids. She's not thinking about the picket fence. She's just thinking about right here, right now. She ain't thinking about 6 months down the line. She ain't thinking about 5 years down the line. She's thinking about right here, right now. What's going on today? We'll worry about tomorrow when it comes. We're going to live in the moment for the night. Whatever happens tomorrow, we'll deal with it when it comes. Y'all swerving down, y'all want wives. But the truth of the matter is, a lot of you guys ain't got no long-term plan. It sounds good. It sounds good to a bunch of individuals that don't know you. That you want a wife, you want a family, and all this, that, and the third. Finding a wife is hard. Finding somebody for the long term is hard. Getting pussy is easy. Finding a woman for the long term is hard. One night stands are easy. And then you'll sit here and complain about you can't find a wife when you hoping that your one night stand turn into a long-term relationship. I have no one to blame but you for thinking that, my guy. I can't blame her when she telling you she don't want no long-term relationship. I'm blaming you for trying to make her have a long-term relationship after she told you she don't want to. Last but not least, she gotta be right all the time. No matter how much evidence you put in her motherfucker face, no matter how much proof you got that the shit coming out her mouth is wrong, somehow, some way, she still gonna feel like it's right. She's still gonna try to twist it to her point of view. She's still gonna try to apply her feelings and her thoughts to a situation to make it right. And if you don't agree with her, you're the problem. She's never the problem. You're the problem. You're the problem. You're the problem. Now, with all that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. I've been drinking that lemonade. It's more Patron than lemonade. So I'm feeling myself right about now. So I'm finna get up out of here. I'll probably go channel surfing. I'll probably go hit some more pounders up or whatever the case may be. I might go play Madden. I don't know. I ain't got to deal with no wife and son for a couple more hours. So I'm finna enjoy me some time. So I appreciate all those that drop by. Take what I'm saying, my guys. You can sit here and talk about you avoiding all the red flags in the world that come with women. I hear you talking. But the truth of the matter is, your niggas gonna accept one or more of them just for some box. With that being said, I'm holla at y'all.